We got embraced by something that felt like a silk blanket. And then we wake
It's
up here.
best.
That's hell of a dream. There's a save point.
Fruit. You notice flakes of black latex on it. Did they put it here? You can't wait to eat it. The fruit is sour, but it's much better than feeling hungry. You're not sure why, but you're homesick. You wipe your eyes and finish off the fruit.
You grew up on a farm?
After eating
What
the
kind of
fruit,
home are you sick for?
you're
You
pretty
lived
much
in
sick
Florida.
of anything that's
Happy
not
to be on
here.
Earth, Penny.
You pick up the remaining seeds and get up. Time to go. It's also time to save.
I thought we were done.
I mean, like, what do you mean by done?
I thought we saved ourselves. Huzzah!
Nah.
I thought the game was over. I thought we had our character arc.
Why does every door have to be locked?
Spite.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Okay, I
spite.
need to avoid that thing.
Spite.
Okay, fine.
Hey, is this Half-Life? Is that a Half-Life 1 joke? Spite. Yeah.
No, I'm just not gonna
Every
see you.
single door is locked all the time forever.
Yeah.
You spend all your time just unlocking doors.
It's a fantastic pastime. My favorite.
Oh, hey, we're a bird furry now.
bird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remember that for my Renaissance Fair costume.
Okay, how do I solve this? I think I go this way. Yeah, I go that way. Boom, and then okay. No! You son of a
Oh,
bitch!
wait, it
Come
can-
over here.
It can fly over the boxes.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, I just thought like if you threw a quarter at it and then it absorbs it like the magnetic slime.
Oh, wait, I remember this one now. A crude astronomical poster. So this one's got a stupid puzzle, in my opinion. Anyway,
Oh boy.
the machine has a password input. It controls the rightmost door. There are 8 numbers. I don't know what the numbers are. But the reason why you're supposed to do that is you see it's the moon, and it's supposed to rotate around the Earth. Now guess what the password is.
Rotation.
Dirt.
Orbit.
Not quite. I
Serena.
gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Usagi.
Nope. The password is the moon rotated around the Earth. The moon rotated.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Oh, okay. Dumb.
Dumb.
Foolish.
I'm gonna go save. I don't want to have to deal with this. There we go.
Foolishness. Some resident ass evil. This is some resident
So-
evil ass
So
nonsense.
everything on the floor and all the shadows kill me, by the way. Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
So I gotta go up here, and then I gotta like push that, and then I gotta go back down here, and then I can go up, and then I can go over here. I can touch the side of the shadow, and there we go, and then I'm good here.
Really?
And would you look at that? A save thing.
Come
You can save right there.
Yeah. We're not on mute, so they're hearing us still.
Ah,
Well,
Cool. Can we become the cat?
Oh, what the heck? Did we become an Okami?
we became very fluffy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Nope. Alright, it's trying to open the door. I should outrun it.
Let's get the nope out of here, guys.
well.
This is the weeb section. These are all like Okami
I mean, this is the
ass.
library.
Yeah. Oh, this is where the anime club would meet up.
That year, the high school purchased manga. They were never
you
the
said
same
it wrong.
since.
My ears, they bleed.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay.
Ah,
At
nerd.
some point, these blobs are gonna connect, are gonna
Shut
mash into each other, and I'm concerned about what's gonna happen.
There we go. I knew how to
Don't
hide.
worry about it.
Guess what? It doesn't put you in that hiding spot automatically. You have to figure out that you're supposed to hide on your own.
Oh. Awful.
What? Really? Really? Really, game? Really, game?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Game said no.
The game said fuck you in particular.
The game said.
Oh, well.
The game said uwu.
And I said,
This
oh,
was-
no.
Was this before Uwu?
No, I think Uwu's been around since like 2015-ish.
Hmm.
I feel like it's older than that, honestly.
Yeah, like it's a pretty old word at this point.
Dang it! I didn't want to do the
Actually.
boss.
Okay, come on. All right, yeah, they're all going for me. Ooh.
Okay.
Cool. Neat. Let's try that again. There we go. I got past the Jack-A shadows. Alright, there we go. I've saved. I'm all good.
Oh, what a cute kitty. A cute fox thing.
Oh. I'm sure he's nice.
Can we have him as a pet?
About that.
Please don't be afraid of me. I'm not going to assimilate you. I'm not the same as them. Please, rest
I
assured.
am a scholar.
I read books.
I am a sapiosexual.
You must have seen the hints that I posted on the wall. I know that humans must be very smart and excellent creatures. If you are human, then it would be easy for you to get out here.
So I will say English is not the first language of the game creator, so I
Mhm.
will say, like, there's going to be typos and everything, and obviously we can give them a pass for that, since, like,
Yeah.
I think English is, like, it's either a second or third language. Like, they're very smart people who've made this game.
I know that it's been hard, but thank you for coming here. Please, rest for a while.
Sure, you seem intelligent and kind.
You want to talk?
Yep, let's talk.
Suddenly, I'm feeling a little nervous.
Actually, you're probably more nervous than he is. But maybe he knows the code? It might be a good idea to ask him about this place. Well, just gonna do that real quick. Because I want to do this.
Well,
Oh no! Oh,
Wait, seriously? Right in front of me?
Well, yeah.
What? Did you just die in front of him?
Yeah, you can do that. He's like praising you for your intelligence. He's like, you've worked so hard to make it here in one piece. And then you're like, nope.
You fucking idiot!
By the way, actually no, I'll save that for when we actually complete the game. the little piece of information I have now. So yeah, that's fine. Alright. We got oranges.
We have metabolic needs, too. So please don't eat my fruit. Get your own fruit if you are hungry.
Oh, well, okay.
Good. I'm glad you didn't run away or throw anything in my face. As you can see, I'm a so-called monster. Just a normal, nothing special monster who wants to be better. Actually, I'm no different than those things that you've seen who want to transfer you. In fact, please try not to fall on me. The consequences are very serious. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Puro. I'm a black latex monster. If I have a gender, I think it would be male? I guess you were the one who was locked in that room. I'm not very good at writing. But I hope the hints that the hints I wrote helped you understand the situation better. I wrote it up and posted it on the wall. So, are you disappointed? The one who led you here isn't human. However, humans are still an excellent species. You really made it. You came all the way to the library by yourself. Sorry, this place is a mess. I haven't cleaned it yet.
Seth?
Must have been a power failure that made your capsule open. At that moment, I realized that you were finally going to wake up. I'd never had a conversation with anyone before. Nobody else speaks here. I might be bad at it, but I will try my best to answer your questions. It's a great honor to have a conversation with a real human. I've studied here for ages, probably for this very moment. It's a great honor to talk with those species who created us. So, what would you like to ask?
So, here's a fun fact about this game. This has a relationship mechanic, and we need to be Puro's friend to get the better endings.
Yeah, I feel like being his friend is a good plan. This is great.
Incredible, right? I was the same as those dark creatures you saw outside. Until one day I came to this library. I took an interest in these books and the language that you humans created. It was strange, but I started to look at these books filled with strange symbols and pictures. It fascinated me. I read as many as I could, but eventually I started to notice the patterns, repeated words, and labeled pictures. But I'm the only one who had the desire to learn. None of the others had the same interest in studying. I surprised myself that I learned to talk. Studying this was super hard, but I really wanted to improve myself. Human language, culture, and their entire world fascinated me so much. It would be awesome if I was a human. At least, I learned to see better without motion sensing, and it's still such a challenge for me to read. Yes, my species was created from a failed sample that humans produced. So, I know that I'm naturally weak. But I've also read that humans used to be very weak as well, millennia ago. Maybe there could be a high IQ creature like me who could lead this kind to build their own civilization like humanity did. I know it sounds stupid. But no matter what happens, I still want to give it a try. I tried to better myself because I want to make my kind to be better. I don't want my kind to be doomed to failure and extinction. Ah, I want to be better.
Evolution, humanity, or failure?
Evolution?
Yeah, that one.
I believe you've
but-
already seen those impressive crystals on the way here. When we die, our bodies dissipate, only this white mask remains. After our masks fall to the ground, it sprouts the same type of crystals which you saw on the way here. The crystals break eventually, producing new creatures. Sometimes a few of them turn out to be different than the rest. I am one of these. The ones that can fly and that big guy are evolved more than most. The normal ones like me were created using wolves' DNA.
By me.
Never saw what you looked like. I couldn't see into the capsule.
Oh.
But you turned out to be really, really weak, and not very big either. Even escape from that big tail was pretty difficult for you, wasn't it? Before I was planning to lead you here and use your body for my own. But to tell you the truth, I was really disappointed when I first laid my eyes on you.
You're a real
Looking
nothing
at
burger.
you're all thin and weak, and it's a miracle you managed to get here at all. We can only choose a host once before we're stuck with them. I'm not sure if I'd say you're worth it.
Neat.
Get fucked, kid.
Oops.
Never mind. I'm kidding.
He said, "Do you want to be transferred?"
Do you want to be transferred? Never mind.
I like this guy. I
See,
like this guy a lot.
I'm gonna go through the dialogue again. I'm not gonna make you repeat things that he's already said. I know that like how this works. So yeah, we also had improve yourself, and then it was evolution was the next one we did.
Yeah.
And then there was nothing after evolution, so we're gonna go straight to. No, wait, no, there was actually another thing after evolution. It was why me.
Mm-hmm.
God, there was. See, that's the thing. There's so many different dialogue things that you had to go through. Successful.
We were the first samples they ever created, by the way. The white latex creatures were the next ones created by them. Better, smarter, improved. But as far as I can see, white latex still can't talk. So we're still better after all. Haha. White latex have more stable body structures. They can't change nearly as much. Actually, this means that I'm pretty lucky after all. But I could improve even more if I gain a human host.
Okay, how can you talk?
Please
Okay.
don't transfer us. We're nice. We're friendly.
Alright, improve yourself. And then there was one more after evolution. Oh, god damn it. You can exit.
Can you walk into him? So
No. Hold up.
you can't
Oh,
walk into him and like transform accidentally.
No.
Darn, that'd be a happy ending in my book.
I mean, if you really wanted to be, we can... There is an ending with that.
No, there is an ending where we become him.
Yeah?
Because like it seems like he
Are you trying to say he's a cool dude, and you want to join with him?
I mean not really, but yes. This is a
Oh,
video game,
okay.
not real life.
Alright, your mask.
It's actually for our foundation. If the mask is broken, then our bodies can stick back together. Because our bodies are made of latex, if our bodies are damaged, it will heal itself. But if our masks are damaged, then... What are you looking at me like that for? This mask is very hard. Don't try anything stupid.
Alright, how can you talk? I wish that like they would just skip over stuff that you already read, because you have to like, go through so many of that. Alright, improve yourself. But now we don't have to ask about evolution anymore. Humanity.
Oh, it's ironic that after humans made us, they just disappeared. Or they left behind this building and moved to another place. I don't know exactly what happened outside. This building provides good protection and has great sterilization system, and good preservation conditions. The virus can't be spread inside here. People would be safe inside. But other people could. I read that when they wanted to destroy all of us failed samples. A big riot happened here. People outside knew that scientists were finding a cure for the virus. Then people outside just rushed into the building. They ransacked everything in this building and tried to find things called vaccines and serums. But those scientists weren't planning to give out to everybody, only for a small, sheltered group of humans. For them to survive and to not let humanity become extinct.
The ones invited to the orgy.
Wow.
Yeah, it feels very like. I mean, in fairness, the Western countries we all made COVID vaccines, and we didn't share them.
Well, it took us a long time.
We gave ourselves booster number 5 before we shared with other countries that needed like their first dose.
Yep.
The rioters ruined everything in this building. Research couldn't continue, then we latex creatures broke out and now rule this place.
Oh god damn it! You really had to have 3 again, right?
Patients and scientists had big conflict. Scientists explained to them how they were treating the patients, but it sounded ridiculous to try and cure them by changing their DNA and turning them into another creature. Then the big riot starts. Humans start to fight each other using iron sticks that shoot fire. Those things are very, very powerful. When they were fighting each other, a transferred person slipped into the crowd. Everything became chaotic. Half the crowd is turned, and the rest of us, the rest run off while still attacking. Because of the riot, we escaped with our lives. Then our hunting began. I know all this from that big dragon guy. He's a super old elder.
The guy who wanted to turn us.
I was
into
very
a
young at the time.
I'm here for being a cute dragon. I don't understand the problem.
Improve yourself. Humanity. Please, Puro, please. There we go. Sheltered group.
Please stop talking. There were people grouping
Exactly.
together in this building because they commissioned the vaccine and other plans. They hired scientists to create vaccine to save themselves. I'm pretty sure you came here as a test subject. They apparently kidnapped people to help them. Of course, in the end, they failed.
Okay, there's one last thing in humanity. How can you talk? Improve yourself. Humanity. Oh, the huge manatees.
Oh, the huge manatee!
Latex creatures.
Feels like the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work day is the perfect day to have her tested.
Exactly.
You may
Have
already
your daughter
know,
transferred today.
but we are failed samples because we have our own minds and the humans we transfer lose their own. They didn't want that at all. So they moved us all up to the idle office in the upper floor and tried to destroy us. But guess what? Some escaped. It still scares me whenever I think about it. Other latex creatures escaped during the big raid as well. They really messed up the place. They conquered here after the humans left. And this place became our hunting area.
Okay, we're all done with that one. So, we're still here on How Do You Talk? Improving yourself, because there was one other thing after humanity. Failure.
Even though we can change our host's DNA, our hosts will also change us. After a human has been transferred, they lose their minds, they become a new creature. They'll think that they're a dark latex creature. For those scientists, they didn't want this to happen. They only wanted to change humans' DNA, not their minds. Because of this, we were deemed failures. Of course, this wasn't the only reason. There were other reasons, like being smarter than they expected, and not listening to what they said.
Oh god.
It's a minor oopsie.
Assimilation?
After we assimilate a human, they will lose their minds briefly. We gain energy from them. But after a while, we start changing the host's DNA. When we absorb enough energy from our host, we let them out of our bodies, and they become one of us. If we only want to make ourselves stronger, we take energy from hosts. But I'm not sure exactly how they lose their minds. If you're curious, you could find one of my friends and try it yourself. Just kidding.
Oh, it's so tempting. Wow.
How can you talk? Improve yourself. Failure. Genes.
Humans have been on top of the food chain for a long time. They're remarkable creatures, but they don't care much for others. This virus may be a sort of judgment for them. It may be true that we parasitize on humans, but humans also parasitize the world. Don't worry about us. We'll still survive, even if there are no humans left. Animals can be hosts too. What? You don't care?
Alright. There's only one more left after the evolution thing.
We can do it.
Or improving yourself. Alright. Now failure. And then finally, about you.
I've wondered. After humans have been transferred, are they still themselves? It changes their DNA and appearance, but could you still call them humans? Their bodies, thoughts, and compositions are all changed. Do they completely stop being human? It's so confusing. It's like asking, after ice changes into water, is it still ice? It's a philosophical question. I never liked philosophy.
Trust me, bro. Just don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Now we can ask about studying finally.
Yay! It's super boring, but also it taught me a lot. It was very hard to learn the letters. Very hard indeed. It was a miracle that I managed to do it. I'm grateful to these books. Because of them, I didn't hunt you down mindlessly. For my own sake, I need to study hard. To better myself, I need these books. To strengthen my species. And myself. Then I'll go outside and see the real world.
Of course you had to have questions.
More questions! Writing makes communication easier, and you can experience things without doing them yourself. Only humans created writing. That's amazing. Sometimes I really wish I was human. Unfortunately, we can't choose our fate. The other artificial creatures all have their own fates as well. We cannot change it. If it must be like this, so be it. I'm just a monster anyway. I'll just keep reading more books. Haha.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't go through all these questions again. I'm gonna just ask Fate and then we'll be done with it.
Alright.
More books equals more better.
Books that are written by you humans always mention the word fate. It's strange that you guys believe in fate, but simultaneously you don't. Fortunately, your fate led you here instead of letting those latex creatures transfer you. Fate led us to each other. Fate is a wonderful thing. I'm interested in how your fate will turn out. Will it let you escape from this?
Sorry
Don't look
about
at me. I can't help you. I can't even go outside myself.
I'm just gonna look up something real quick because I need to know how much do we need to talk to Puro.
Alright.
Because, like, he does have a lot to say, which is great, but, like, oh my god.
Sometimes it's just, Puro, shut up already. Too many options.
Not furry boyfriend of the year.
So, no, the thing's, Puro's fine and everything, and just, I wish that they had changed the dialogue tree that you would easily
No,
skip over.
he's not a
some
bad
things.
boyfriend. He's just not furry
Yeah.
boyfriend of the year. He talks too much.
No, I don't even think that. Okay, hold on, let's see here. Alright.
I mean, if the dialogue tree was designed a little differently, it wouldn't feel as arduous of a task. Like, it just keep piling the questions you can ask. Instead of, like, having to go through the tree every single time.
Sorry, Andrew. Sorry, Alan. You cut out. Discord, like myself, doesn't listen to people who disagree with me.
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
There we go, I've saved. So, we could probably pick up more of the lore next time then, if that's okay with you guys, because
That's
I'm a little burnt out on just having to go
You're
through that
talking
dialogue
so
tree.
much.
What, you don't want more conversations with...
You don't want to hear my beautiful Puro voice?
You're fine. I just am like more tired of having to skip over like the same.
No,
dialogue
you're
over.
completely fine. I agree with this.
Like, no, I just want to show you. Like, I click
totally.
on this. I go, how can you talk? And then we're still on the how can you talk. I haven't even gotten to what's your
Alan,
plan
I've
yet.
been watching you go through this. I understand.
Okay. Well, I need the others to understand. So we're now on studying now because we went through like 12 iterations of the first freaking thing. We're on
Please tell
knowledge.
me you understand.
Wait, I understand.
I just want to get through this one. So we did
accept you're
fate.
valid.
Let's just get better and become human out of the way, so that way we don't have to come back for them.
from my lip. That's interesting.
Oh no!
What was that, Seb?
Bleeding.
I've had a cold sore on my lip for a bit, and it
Oh.
sometimes just opens up randomly.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. Better. Maybe I'm saying it too much. But I absolutely must be better. So I keep learning, even though I can't write properly yet. I'm most interested in a strange genre called fiction. However, you turned out to be much weaker than I expected. Can't exactly continue my plan anymore.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright. How can you talk? Alright, and then studying. Thankfully there's not another one after studying.
Mm-hmm.
Only one last one for knowledge. Become human.
Now, why would I ever want to do a thing like that?
Human have strong bond, intelligence,
I want to
etc.
experience the human
You guys have
emotion of
everything.
anxiety.
Just look at me. Only one part is strong. The rest of me is soft and sticky, super weak. I really want to be a human. Humans are the best creatures I've ever seen. I'm so envious of you, human. I'm fine. Don't be worried.
Neat. Alright.
Oh no.
Alright, I just want to take a look here, because I want to just know for my own sake if these other ones also branched out to like 3 options each time. Alright, we're on studying. Expansion. I'm not gonna have you read it.
Okay.
I just need to know if it expanded. It did. Oh god, okay, no
Oh,
more
wow.
questions. I'm
That's a
gonna
lot
say-
of questions.
That's the thing, is like, it seems each one had 3 each time. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
please, no. Especially because, like, the thing is, we can skip over everything by just building info. And then he just gives us a code. Or password, yeah, here you go. There we go. He gives us the password now, and now I can enter that in. But we'll do that next time.
Next time on
I'm
I was
Dragon
gonna
Ball.
translate changed into some other language and I forgot all the languages.
Tomjit.
Next time
Next
on
On
One-
puberty.
1++.
Changed, yes. Love that. I love and hate that.
Next on this furry
Never
nonsense.
call this puberty again, or we'll have to have a conversation.
Alright, we'll say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Ah.
Bye, everybody.